Eve. And good afternoon. I do have to work tonight from 8 to 10. I got to do a show. The Freedom Link is going live. But it's all good. It's all good. Otherwise, I wouldn't even start drinking coquito or anything like that now anyway. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Way too early. And I've been running around all day. Life doesn't change. It's been insane all day already. I had to run to the store and buy a nice cookie pastry platter for the neighbors next door. And I've been running around
what's that?
day. Yeah, that's YouTube. Went to Walmart. I'm telling you, the traffic is insane out there. The best thing is to be inside. It is crazy out there. I mean, I couldn't believe the traffic. Just on the strip mall area, it was crazy. Just a lot of people out there. The highways, everything, just a lot of traffic. I was dying to get home. Of course, I had to stop off at the dispensary. Got that done for the next few weeks. All right, what the hell, Kick? We've got Kick. Where's Rumble? There's Rumble. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad. However you celebrate Christmas, maybe you don't. That's fine too. Hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend. For a lot of us, it is a holiday weekend. And I had to go treat myself to some cheesecake, which I have yet had it. But I will. Because I gotta watch the diet. It's not like see all food diet. It's a diet. So, yeah. It's gonna be. And then I walked into. I had to get tubes and paper at a store right by the road down by my house. And the guy goes, "Hey, Mr. Alien." And I know the guy since he opened that business down there. So I started talking about the UFOs. And then I met a guy, his name was David. Hopefully he'll come by and follow and subscribe and see all the craziness that goes on. So David, if you watch the stream, Merry Christmas to you and your family. So yeah, it was just crazy. Gas in one station, gas was down to $3.09. I paid $3.15 today. Or did I? Where's my phone? I took a picture. Gas is like going down. People ain't talking about gas prices out here where we live. No complaints over here. Out west, maybe. Some other places. I'm not here. Let me see. There it is. Okay, I paid $3.19 today. $3.19. Out west, it's probably still $7. But here, not so bad. Like I said, in one station, I saw it down to $3.09. I was like, fuck. I should have went, excuse my language, I should have went and bought gas there. What's 10 cents per gallon? So that's $1. So I put 10 gallons. But still, $3.19 with the holidays, travel, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. People complain. It's funny how people don't complain when the prices are like that. You don't hear much. But it's nice. It's nice to see it down, for now at least, at between $3.09 and $3.19. Anyway, I don't know about everybody else, but I think I'm prepared for the holidays. Oh, and I did buy almost $100 to make the lasagna. I bought everything. The cheeses, all the sauce. Well, I use puree. The lasagna, the ground beef to make the meatballs, the sweet sausage to make the sausage, trays, aluminum foil, all that good stuff. I couldn't believe. See, now there's a complaint. For, I don't even know, I think it was 32 ounce. A 32 ounce container of ricotta, foreign change. I was like, what? Foreign change for ricotta? What's up, Dalton? I was like, what the hell's going on with the ricotta cheese? Mozzarella wasn't bad, but the ricotta cheese was out of control. So I'm not making the lasagna till next week. But I know if I wait, because a lot of people do use that for the holidays, it's going to be gone. So I said, let me buy it now. I have 2 refrigerators, no problem. So everything's good. So that's what I'll be making, live streaming on YouTube. I will be making the lasagna. Well, the last part of it, because it takes hours. So for the last hour, you'll see me put the lasagna together. But I have to make my sauce for hours. I have to make the meatballs. I got to make the sweet sausage. I got to get all the prep done. But I'm telling you, the key to everything is the sauce. It really is. If you don't know how to make a good sauce, you're done. You're done. Now, you can cheat and buy those jarred sauces, like Prego, whatever the hell, And you can get away with that if you give it a boost. You add stuff to it. So what I would do is I would take olive oil. If you're going to use jarred sauce, I make my own. Get some olive oil, fry some garlic and onion, brown it, drain it, add that to the sauce, add more oregano, a little basil, maybe a little garlic salt, black pepper, and even a little sugar, because that kills the acidity in the sauce. And you could even use, make it like a marinara. You could put a little cooking white wine in there, just a little. But you don't have to do that. And whatever jarred sauce you bought is going to taste 100% better, because now it's going to have flavor and kick to it. So there's ways to get away with that to make it taste better. But I make my own sauce from scratch. So I got to make that for hours, because it has to sit and simmer for hours. So that's a lot just in the sauce. And I got to make 2 big containers, because I'm making 4 trays of lasagna. That's a lot of work. So that's next week. That's probably Saturday. I'm going to tell the guys maybe not to do a show next Saturday, because I'm just going to be too crazy here. I'm doing a show tonight from 8 to 10, but next week it's just people coming over to stay over for the weekend for the New Year's Eve thing. So it's going to be crazy in this house. I can't work. I just can't do it at night. I'm going to be too busy. So, what's up, Genghis? So now it all kicks in. Oh my God. Today, it was really good. I was shocked. I just bought chicken salad pre-made in Walmart. It wasn't bad. So I'm lazy. But I am going to make tacos tonight. But I'll do that while the Freedom Link is live. So I'm going to make the ground beef with the taco seasoning and then make tacos tonight. Go easy. But next week is going to be nuts with all the cooking. Oh my God. And I'll tell you one thing. Thank God I didn't feel bad this morning. But I had that one glass of coquito last night. That one small glass, and I was, woo, wow. I couldn't believe it. I was out there, somewhere in that space over there. Down the runway, took off, and that's where I was, somewhere up there. I couldn't believe it. I've never had an experience like that from one drink. So it's a eggnog, Puerto Rican style with rum. But they must have put a lot of rum in there. Oh my God. I was reeling last night. The UFO park floated from that rain. I believe it. I believe that. It'll dry out. It'll settle. It might freeze and turn into ice. The UFO Monument Park. With all that water. It'll, it's nature. It'll take its course. It'll go away. It stinks that people can't go there. What's up, V? Merry Christmas to everyone. So, yeah, I haven't stopped. It's like sick. And then in 4 hours, I'll be doing a live show for just 2 hours. Then I'm coming back to stream. So I'll be live again tonight after 10. There's no way I'm not going to chill. It's just no way. Like I am right now. I'm chilling. I had to wash my alien t-shirt. The alien Christmas thing. It's in the dryer now. That thing is going to be faded out and screwed by the time this Christmas is over. Yeah, I'm throwing a New Year's party. New Year's Eve party. So far, Woody and Petita are coming. Maybe Mark D'Antonio. Now that you reminded me that, I got to call Keith. I know he's not coming. I still have to call him. Because he never called me back. That means he's not coming. Usually, I just want a confirmation that he's not coming. He's probably not going to pick up. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
No, freak. It rang twice. I thought he was going to pick up. Went right to the voice. So yeah, I'm going to throw a party. May not be a lot of people, but I'm still throwing a party. I always party on New Year's Eve. Nothing stops me from enjoying myself on New Year's Eve. No freaking way. And like I said, I'll put the lasers on. I didn't get my cable yet. And I don't think I see my old cable here. It's coming Thursday. Otherwise, I could have gave you a taste of what it's like, but we're on YouTube, so not necessarily. Motion in the woods. It's the cat. The cat. They set the motion sensor off on all these cameras. It's crazy how much they do. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have my cable because it's usually over here. But I had to buy a new one because I don't trust the old one. So Thursday it's supposed to come and I'm going to hook my stereo system up. But it's loud. And that's the way the lasers are activated. It's sound activated. So I couldn't even show you if I wanted to right now because it's all tied into the motherboard. I mean the mixer board, which I couldn't do. Because the music comes from here out to the stereo. It's technical, but it works. Oh God. This is the phone is not stopping today. It's been like that all day. But it sucks that we all don't live closer together because obviously, what's up, Chaos? We'd all be hanging out together. Or, you know, those that are closer could come over. But it is what it is. But live streaming is almost like if you were here. And I'm going to do it. Oh, trust me, it's not fun to be popular. It's not popular. I wouldn't say popular. It's more business associated with all the messages. It just doesn't stop. And then all these other things that come in, like 20% off your purchase at Big Lots. Like coupons, and everybody wants to sell stuff for the holidays right now. That's the way it is right now. So I wouldn't say it's popularity. It's more just busy with the station, and I had to set up streams today. I haven't stopped. And then there was 5 shows last night. I had to get that all archived, video and audio. So I've been busy. I always am busy. I don't know when to rest. For real. I don't know when to rest. Like right now, I could be taking a nice power nap, but I'm not feeling too tired. That might come in a couple hours. Take an hour and a half nap before I do a show. Then come back here and be up all night. Because that's it. There's no more live shows after that. Till Tuesday. Look at this. Microsoft Store. Skip the lines and buy gift cards and all that. All the messages are coming. All the emails. It's insane. It's like it won't stop. But yeah, like last night on Annie's show, she said something really sweet, and I had to come in, because we mess with each other behind the scenes. We mess with each other. There's a lot of fun that goes on behind the scenes before and after a show. I gotta tell you that. And KGRA has like 25 at least video streaming shows. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of people involved. A lot of content. To set up a stream takes work. To put the emails out and send it to everybody that's relevant to a show, it's a lot of work. But I love it. All right, here it is. Season of Light. This was last night. I already published it. So it should work. Okay, this is a little station related. I don't like showing this, but I'm gonna show it. So I don't know when she mentioned it.
It doesn't mean we don't have.
The what?
And I see the
Yeah. And I perceive Rupert to be the same way.
So this was last night.
His own thing by traveling
So,
around and.
Just so you guys know, you may not know who the hell is on this screen. Well, this is Andrea Perrin. The movie The Conjuring was based on her family's experience at the house. It's the farmhouse. We don't call it the Conjuring house. It's called the farmhouse. And she's the eldest daughter of that whole experience. If you ever seen the movie, the oldest daughter is her, portrayed in the movie. So that's Annie Perrin. Jeff is a guy that does a show with Annie. Rupert does his own show on KGRA now, Galactic Wisdom. Jeff and Lynn Bowling are just incredible people that help Annie with a lot of stuff. She helps me. And Erin, the same thing. She's an intuitive person, and she does a lot of help for Annie. So it's like one, and Ken DeCosta and some other shows. Mom is coming back. She needs to stay out of here right now. But this was like a Christmas themed message show. Oh yeah, her and I are close. Her and I are close.
Touching, thousands of lives.
I'm gonna take myself off screen.
Introducing people to our galactic family. He does what I do. He just does it a little bit differently, and that blend, his scientific perspective, my very spiritual perspective on it, has blended together beautifully in the same way that what we do on Soul School has blended together beautifully.
So I'm just waiting for her to. She did this last night. I wasn't ready for it.
Most remarkable. I'm looking at 3 of the most remarkable men, and I don't know if Bill is paying attention.
There it is.
but he should come on screen as well. Because Bill, unless you're in the restroom, you need to come on the screen so I can tell you to your face what I have to say. Right, there you are. You have enriched my life enormously. And being on KGRA, being part of this extended family that we have, and Deb and RJ, RJ DeRoos, we were hoping could make it tonight, and they can't. But we'll have them on again soon, because this is a time for us to gather with our nearest and dearest, the people that we feel a real true kinship with. I think it's extraordinarily important that just by filling this screen with all this light, Rupert, I wish everybody could see your Christmas tree. It is truly a paranormal Christmas tree.
Look what I did, though.
It is wonderful, wonderful. Promise me you'll put a picture of it up.
I'm coming up with a big speech.
I have it, but it won't show on the screen.
You know it, right?
But
I'll email it to Bill. Maybe it'll get up before the end of the show. I don't know.
You can do that. I will say,
do that kind of stuff. I can't.
I think he's trying to make me blush and like almost get emotional on camera by saying stuff like that, because I'm very humble. But I appreciate being in the company. Remember, August 26th, I didn't think I was even going to be here for Christmas.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
It could have been done and over.
I'm so glad you're here.
So, and thanks to all of you. I can't say enough. Like, Lynn saved the day yesterday, doing everything that we do for the stream. Knowing Jeff and Jeff's words, what he says, I take that to heart. It's inspiring to me.
Yeah, me
because
too.
I can relate a lot to what he says, and of course you, Annie, and Erin, always being there. Like when we were doing Ken DaCosta, George Lopez show. And we were at the Shanley Hotel, and it was like on the other end, and it was so cool to have you there because you knew what it was like to deal with Cody and Satori, and it was like, it was so awesome.
Oh my God!
Yeah, oh my God! You're just a great person as well. I love all of you, and Rupert. Last but definitely not least, welcome to the KGRA family. You're sending out a great positive message again to everyone. I can't say enough of having all of you part of the network. And Rupert, I got the photo. I see it. So I want to share something to all the viewers that somebody made for me last night. Oh, chaos! Season's greeting thing, because I'm all about the UFO stuff, and I will be on.
We would never have guessed.
Never, right?
Never.
I will be on Rupert's show in the near-term future. Here's a little something.
I love it. That's great. They don't look like that.
So again, love to all of you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. We will be live next week, right?
We are. We are going to be live. I'm not sure quite what we're going to do.
I hope 2024 is a good year. That's all I'll say. I'm a little pessimistic about what can happen in 2024, but we'll talk about that next week. And to all the viewers and listeners that are watching, blessings to you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Great to be part of this.
I got to stop that shit.
Because that's what we all are. And the one thing I got to say, when I look at the comments and I see the interaction, this is 100% positive.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see what you would normally see on other
like Rascally Rabbit.
Sometimes you get those,
Animal.
I would say the negativity coming in. Not here.
I just threw you guys under the bus.
The love and support and how important it is for all of you. So I go on and ramble and ramble and ramble. That's me all the way, rambling. I go on my little rants. Let me just get rid of this. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to be part of it. It really is. And also, to be honest, it's cool to be appreciate it. You know, and that people respect me for what I do. Of course, we're all friends, but besides that, it's a work ethic. They know they can count on me and Chanel and Amanda, that we're solid and we've got their backs and they've got our backs. That's a great I didn't even drink yet. That is a great working relationship. And that goes across the board on the entire network. So that's a great component. That's just awesome to be able to have that. It's very positive. Like tonight, I told the guys Merry Christmas, thinking they're gonna say Merry Christmas, but they want to do a show tonight. I didn't say anything. I said, okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna be live producing from 8 to 10 tonight. But it's easy. They do all their own stuff. So I just sit here and let them do their thing, and I just pay attention. If something happens, I have to jump on it. But it's easy. Last night I was doing an Amanda. I should see if she's around, because I have to thank her and wish her happy Christmas. But she did the 2 shows last night while I was doing 2 other shows. So there was multiple shows going on at one time on the network, and she was handling 2 shows. I was doing the other 2 shows, and they were streaming at the same time. There were 2 shows at the same time on at KGRA. It's not producer, you know. I would say I'm the executive producer, but I'm the program director. That is really my title, program director, if you want to get it right. Because I'm the guy who's in charge of all the programming that comes to the network or leaves the network. Unfortunately, you know, it's never easy to do when you have to let someone go. That's the hardest. Some people leave on their own terms, and, you know, love them, wish them well, whatever endeavors they do and go. Blessings. So that's when it gets... Producing is nothing. It's really easy. It's being in charge of all these programs and bringing more content to the network. That's the real challenge. Like right now, I'm working on... Well, Michael Schratt starts January 5th, we're shooting for. Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Sheena, I had to let her go, which was unfortunate. But Michael Schratt, that's classified, it's going to start Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's official, because I had to make those decisions. So you can write that down. He's going to be on every Friday from 6 to 7. That's classified with Michael Schratt. And then I've got 4 other shows that I'm working on besides that. So I'm constantly working on new programming, new content. And I don't just do it half-ass, excuse the language. I take my time, and I want it to be detailed, and I want everything to be perfect when it launches. The last thing I want is a show to be on the air for the first time and things are subpar. No. It's got to be perfect. The equipment, everything has to be perfect, which is good. So it takes sometimes a couple of months to get all the details worked out, do all the background work that needs to be done. But that's what I do. Producing, yes. But Chanel is an equal. Amanda's an equal. We're all equal. We're all... Because I trained Chanel. And just like Amanda, you tell them once. That's it. They are both super intelligent. They pick things up so fast. And it's great to work with them. Incredible. So I can always be in peace of mind knowing that the station is in great hands when I don't have it. So that's a good thing, because that's a major concern of mine. If I go on vacation, oh my God, the station, what's going to be like when I get home? How do you enjoy a vacation if you got to worry about what's going on? What's up, Astro Sweat and Chaos? Thank you. I've been spreading your banner, your thumbnail everywhere. You don't even know, on my Facebook, everywhere. That banner that you made for me, and I highly appreciate it. But don't worry, I'll take care of you in Roswell. I'm gonna watch what you said, Kevin, in a second. So, Astro Sweat, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and to all those in Canada. Is it Happy Christmas? Because Amanda says Happy Christmas. So, is it Happy Christmas in Canada to our Canadian friends? You should see, I was watching a video earlier, like with the music going on the big TV, with the Christmas stuff. It was awesome. But I wasn't crazy about the music, but it was awesome. I assure you that, listen to this not. It's a show about, are you ready for this? A show about nothing. What the hell are you talking about? You know, I could do a show on the network, but I have no time. I can definitely do a show. There you go. Merry Christmas and we make it happy. That's a good one. So, yeah, I'm constantly busy, constantly working. But it's good. I like it. It keeps me busy. And I'll do this till either I'm fired, you're fired, or I die. It's as simple as that. Yes, that, no, it's true. I hardly ever do that. But you know what it was? I was thinking for the moment, and I was trying to come up with what I was going to say in the head. So the was my next thought. You know, is, I don't usually do that. The thing I used to do is, again, I used to use the word again, or what was the other thing I used to do a lot? And I stopped because it became a mental thing. What was it? It was again? Oh, you know. You know? I swear. You do it all the time on your screen. Yeah, because I got so many thoughts going on. I got so much stuff going on. It's a mental pause. You got to understand what's going on in the background. I'm running a station. I'm running the station right now. I've got 4 monitors with all kinds of stuff on. It's a mental delay just to catch up to everything that's going on in the head when you're multitasking. I don't notice. But if you ever watch someone on TV, like when they're being interviewed, you will catch it. And it's so annoying. And... You know, oh my gosh, you know how many times I hear that? Somebody saying that on TV, you know, this was going on and this was going on, you know? And they just keep going with the, you know. I'm like, oh my God, stop saying, you know. And then if you really pay attention to it, it is even worse because now you're hearing it like it's in your face and it's like, stop it. So yes, I make mental notes of that. So now that Caesar even said it, now I'm definitely going to make a mental note about the because I just noticed it. I don't watch myself. But maybe I should, because I would catch myself doing stupid things like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Kevin. Oh, my God. Look who came in. Oh, Amanda's around. What's up, Amole? Hey, you know, I was doing that for a while, I was doing that too. All right, let's get Skype on. Let's bother Amanda. Oh my God, they got that thing on tonight. Oh, and I gotta work. I am live streaming, so you can say Happy Christmas to everyone.
Happy Christmas, everyone. I would have anyway. Bill didn't have to twist my arm, but
Oh my gosh.
on?
First, I want to thank you. How did the shows go last night?
very well.
Yes.
Oh my God, Jason is easily going to be a hit. He had so many people turn up to support the guest, and really, he wanted to know where people were from, and they were responding. Like, great, audience participation.
Awesome.
And a compelling story. The beautiful guest. Oh my God.
I did it. Oh my God, I just did it.
What'd you do? What's going on?
Just saying like that. When you talk and then you say it's driving me nuts. Anyway. See, I did it just now.
Okay, hold on a second though. What did you just do?
The thing. This is gonna turn.
Oh.
This is gonna turn into who's on first base or something. I know it.
I
on
got it. No, I know what you were talking about. No, I thought something just happened. You're like, oh my God, I just did it. I thought like you just went through and bought an expensive present for yourself, and you were on the fence, and you just did it, and you're like, oh my God, I just did it.
Something?
No, I got it.
I did not do that this year. I didn't. Well, that's not true because I just went to the dispensary and I went nuts.
Yeah.
But what did I treat myself for anything really? Not really. I can't. The lens was like when I bought the lens for the camera. That was my early Christmas present to myself. The new lens on the camera. Marianne Robb was here yesterday.
Was she?
For a
How'd she
couple
do?
hours. Great.
Nice.
Mark was
What'd
supposed.
you do in New York?
She's staying at her brother's house in New Jersey for the holidays.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Mark was supposed to come, but
But
his wife's car was having issues with the transmission, so he couldn't make it. But he might come here for New Year's Eve.
very good.
He's still dealing with his throat issue. He sounded rough.
Oh,
Rough.
God.
Very rough. So I told him, dude, you got to take care of that.
Is it just like a strep throat? Like, is he
sounds
sick,
like
or
that.
is it a throat issue specifically?
He says he gets it every year.
Oh, okay.
It could be the change
Well,
of
I
weather.
think his vocal cords were damaged, were they not?
Yes.
I think
from-
I know he had a stroke years ago, and I don't know if it's when they were incubating him or I don't know, something, but I know his vocal cords are damaged.
Yes.
That's why you hear him clearing
Yes.
his throat all the time. He'll go, you hear
Correct.
that all the time. That's
Yes.
why. That it's because of an old injury, but I don't know the extent, and I don't know if that has anything to do with this reoccurring thing, but
Astro in Rumble says, we are going to do a drinking game for the So every time I say you're going to have to drink. But we'll wait till after.
well, I don't drink, so
No,
you
this
guys-
is not now.
I don't want to encourage them.
Tonight, let's do this. Tonight when I come back after 10, because I will have some drinks lined up. Every time I do it, Bill, drink.
You're going to be sending a lot of people to the hospital for Christmas.
No, I said every time
Alcohol poisoning?
No, I said every time I drink, they tell me that I said it, and I have to drink, not them.
Oh.
You kidding
No,
me?
Don't do that.
No. What's up, Julian? Merry Christmas. But I need you to do me a big favor.
Possibly.
Please tell Johnny to send me the file for MWAT.
He's just doing the finishing touches now. He hasn't even sent it to me yet, so yeah. Unfortunately, you're gonna probably hear me talk a little bit at the beginning and end, just like a
I don't mind.
thanks for being here, happy Christmas, whatever.
I'll just cut you out.
He's gonna have music under it.
No, I'm
It's-
just
it's
messing
been
around.
beautifully
I'm messing
edited.
around. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because if I do a stream, I don't know what the weather. It's not so nice here now.
Mm-hmm.
If it's cloudy, I'm not gonna do a skywatch. So I may just share the screen like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
This is in Greenland, and it's cloudy there. There's not much going on anywhere. But I just want to chill and just have a good time. Because once I'm done with that show from 8 to 10 tonight, I'm off till Thursday. Even though I got to run the station, I'm off till Thursday. So I'm going to have a good time.
What about Chanel? I think Chris said he wasn't doing a show this Wednesday, but I'm not sure about the Chief.
The Chief?
I mean, I can do it on the video side.
Whoa,
if Chanel's
time
away,
out.
but-
I just set the Chief up this morning.
But is Chanel going to be around for the radio portion?
Of course she is.
Okay.
The only days that are
Well,
off.
you get it off, so you get Tuesday and Thursday off. so I
Those
figured
those
she
are
might
my
get a
days
day.
off though.
Yeah. Well, I know that's what I mean. You're getting Tuesday and Thursday, so why would she
No,
be
not
working
Thursday.
Wednesday? You know what I mean?
I am usually off Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, but I'm never off because I'm always doing.
Oh, I didn't know you had Tuesdays off now too.
Yeah, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but no. I'm always doing other stuff,
Oh, yeah.
station related. It's insane hours worked every day. So that's bullshit. I work every day.
Yeah.
But
I
those
know
are
that.
my off days when I don't have to worry about doing shows at night and producing them. But I'm doing files. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Like I gotta do next week. I gotta do Caravan to Midnight for. Oh my God! I have to wait a minute. I have to call John B. Wells. I have to call his wife. Oh my God, she's such a sweetie. That's a great show. I mean, he's got a hell of a show. John B. Wells.
Yeah, that's a big name.
Caravan. He did Coast to Coast. This guy passed away. I couldn't believe it. Ian Punnett. All right, this is Brendy, his wife. Watch this. She's a sweetie. If she picks up, I must.
Yeah, I saw that posted about Ian. I'm not sure I know who he is though.
I will.
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Brendy. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I just wanted to call to wish you both and your families Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Oh, the same to you. Thank you so much. May we have a peaceful and prosperous new year. I don't think that is in the cards, but I pray we do.
You know what? I'll add to that 2024. You know, I hope it's a peaceful year. Oh my. So, but John does, he's incredible at what he does and provides information to the public. And you're really the captain at the chair. It's making sure everything is steering properly. So, you deserve a lot of the credit too for what you do, Brendy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And have you been enjoying the shows? Are you listening?
Yes, because I have to. So when he sends me the files, Kevin, I have to edit them. So while I'm editing them, I listen to them. Because
that's good.
because I'm very tedious.
What edit do you do?
Okay, so he's been sending me the files now with commercials, and it's bleeding over 2 hours. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I gotta shorten them to 2 hours, or actually 1 hour and 58.
Okay.
So I have to be.
Does he not take the adverts out for you?
No, I do it. But-
Okay. Bill, can I ask you a favor or a quick? The archive
Okay.
had since we started doing this. Was there commercials already?
No. At the beginning, the commercials, they didn't have ads. It was no commercial. There were no commercials. I would insert the commercial ad sets, but I don't mind. I don't mind it, Brent.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I think you're misunderstanding me.
Okay.
Kevin went and lost all our files. I'm asking if you have a backup for me of all the files that you've.
Absolutely.
Commercials.
Oh no. They have everything has commercials in it. But
Which commercials are playing?
It's a Caravan. All right, so I have Caravan ad sets, including what you sent me originally to promote, and some of the KGRA like ads in there. But I have every show since we've been doing this.
Okay, that would be wonderful. If you could if we can in the new year just chat and I can just get a link from you where I can grab those, because I need to. Kevin went and lost all our files, which is the problem. So if you could help me with this is like a gift from God.
Well, I will tell you. So you know that I don't archive them. So it's going to be interesting how I can send them to you. We might have to use like FileZilla or some platform. You know what I mean? So I could send you them in bulk.
Yes, that's what I mean. We can talk about that next year. But if you
Yes,
can help us with that-
listen, I will do anything for either of you anytime. So yes, we'll get together in the new year. I'm off Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. We can discuss a plan, and then I can send you all the files because I save everything. The reason is because, let's say I want to do a rerun of him overnight, or you know what I mean. I play them. That's what I do. I rebroadcast too. It's not just in his time slot.
Also, another thing is, we are off this week. There's no new programming this week.
That's great to know.
We'll be back on the 30th with an intelligence briefing. That is a Saturday.
Oh, excellent. Well, I will be. Like I said, I've got my own personal KGRA archives of the show, so that's good to know. So now I know what to do for the week.
Okay.
But I have everything that was ever put in there since the beginning. Pretty much, I have.
That's wonderful. Let's talk next year and let's get that going because you have just given me a Christmas gift.
Well, I love you both. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and you could just text me whenever you want to figure out when we can get together.
We'll do that. We'll pick it up when
The new year.
Early next year.
You
Okay.
got it. Have a great. Enjoy the holiday.
And you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that ended up to be an interesting call.
Yeah.
That's his wife. She is a sweetheart. You could tell by listening to her.
Is she from Scotland?
She's from South Africa.
Really? Okay.
But she,
I heard a little bit of an accent. I'm like,
Yeah.
is that Scottish or British? I'm like,
No.
it doesn't sound Irish. And I was thinking somewhere in UK actually.
she
but
is a
They might have been
sweetie.
under British rule, so I met Africans that you'd think they were from London. Perfect English accents. Sorry, go on. Tell me.
No. So Jesus. Oh my God. I would be drinking. I'd be already drunk if I had to do this drinking game that Astro just said. I'd be done. I'd be toast. I'm scared now because I'm ready to do it again.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to take now pauses before I speak because I don't want. I want to replace the pause. I want to replace the the word with a pause. And take a
I
freaking
apparently
breath.
say like a lot, but I figure at least that's a real word, better than like
Oh my gosh!
whatever. But I say like all the time, and I don't realize I'm doing it until someone points it out, and then I hear it like every sentence.
Oh my! Now that's really gonna make me freak out.
What?
But
Why?
no, because it's not even a word. It's just like a.
Oh, sorry. I inadvertent slam. I didn't mean that.
No,
but...
I know. I'm just messing around.
Oh, dude, I sound like a valley girl. I sound like an idiot. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my God! A valley girl. Oh my God!
Right? I mean, of all things to say. So, like, oh my God, like,
The rules are
at
not
least I'm not
retroactive.
that bad, but I don't know why. It's like maybe my thoughts are going too fast, and it's just a substitution to string all the sentence fragments together. I don't know, but
I bought cheesecake today.
you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you make it? I'm sure yours is better.
It probably is, but I was too lazy.
Yeah.
And it's the one with all the assorted cheesecakes. Like it's got the caramel on one, strawberry on another one. Oh my gosh. I'll have that tonight with some. Well, maybe not tonight. With some coffee. But tonight I'm gonna party.
Yeah.
I am not kidding. I don't even know if I'm gonna be on. Well, I might drop on YouTube quick, but
Yeah.
right now we're on YouTube.
Well, if you're playing music and stuff, there's no point.
yeah, exactly. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So, well.
Send me that
I'm not
file. Tell
exactly-
Johnny.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Johnny has planned, but it's not going to be like your standard Christmas songs. It's going to be more like an experience, and they're going to be songs that aren't necessarily like Christmas songs,
So what the
but
heck is going on?
kind of imply the feeling.
The
So
feeling
it's kind
of
of
what?
going to be like an abstract thing. But we do have other shows that have kind of like the standards, if you want that too. We have, I think there's two. I think one's like 2.5 hours, and the other one might be closer to 3. I don't think this one's going to be barely.
Is
barely
it
2,
traditional Christmas songs though?
It might not be in the Tonight Show.
No,
we
but the
have
other ones. The other ones.
Yeah.
Tell them to send them to me.
Okay. Well, I have them. I can send them. I'll send
then
them
you
on
send them to me.
WeTransfer.
Yeah, because they probably.
I don't think they'll fit on Skype, so I'll try WeTransfer.
No, try WeTransfer.
Yeah.
Send it to Skywatcher at kgradb.com because I don't want to say my personal email here.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I
could've typed
without
it.
you telling me, I have that one. So if you want me to send it to that one, I can. But what's the other one? KGRA? No, what? Skywatcher.
Reaper.
Skywatcher.
Skywatcher at kgradb.com.
At kgradb.com. So if anyone wants to send them Christmas messages, that's how you reach them. Okay, I'll send that WeTransfer. And hi, Reaper. So you want to hear something fucked up?
Oh no.
Well, it's not going to matter to you or anyone in chat. It's weird. Like, I think things and then fucked up things happen.
Oh gosh.
I was just with all the cop shows I was doing, and they give all these statistics about this and that, and it's like, you know, there's a good chance that everybody knows someone with cancer, or they probably know someone, you know, chances are you've met someone that's been in an abusive relationship, or you probably have a family member that's gay, or like, there's just statistics, blah, 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 right? Just random, stupid stuff. Like, you just meet too many people in your lifetime that you're not going to come across something like this, right? And I mean, I hate to say it because it's kind of like a fucked up, dark thought, but I'm thinking like, I've had a really good life. Like, you know, both of my parents are still with me. Nothing really horrible has ever happened to me. I mean, the worst things that have ever happened to me, I've done to myself, you know? So like, you know, I've had a pretty good life, right? And I'm thinking like, you know, maybe it's because I'm Canadian, maybe I don't know, but like, it's weird that like I've never, like, no one's ever been murdered, you know? Like, last year I found out one of my first boyfriends died of an OD, and he didn't even do hard drugs when I knew him, so I don't know what
told me
happened
about
to
that.
him.
You told me about that.
Yeah, and 2 of my friends had passed away of cancer, and like, you know, I'm getting to that age where I'm starting to lose friends. It happens to people, right? My mom and I went out this afternoon, to get a few stocking stuffers, and my best friend messaged me on my phone, sent me a text saying I have bad news. A friend I met when I was 15 in grade 10, almost 30 years ago, was in a bar fight and was shot and killed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, I'm stunned, like, because he reminds me a lot of you. Like, he's really loud and like everyone wants to be around him, and he
Really
just has
loud.
that charisma and stuff.
That's true though.
But he is arrogant, he is mouthy, like, he is just an asshole. And if you stand up to him, he'll be cool to you, but if not, like, you're gonna hate this guy. He's an asshole. So like, a bar fight, I'm not surprised, you know.
Drunk,
but like,
maybe.
shot,
Got mouthy.
that I'm a little bit surprised, but like, fatal, wow. Like, I can't say I'm not like that surprised to see it coming. Like, my ex that had the overdose, I was floored. I was fucking floored when I heard that. He wasn't even a big drinker, and he'd smoke pot, but that was about it. And he was in rehab, so it's not like he smoked some weed that was laced and it was like a random thing, right? Like, he had been going to rehab, he was almost done with it, like, he had issues, right? That stunned me. This, I mean, it's almost like I'm not surprised, but I just can't believe he's gone. Like,
That's
I
like
don't know.
saying
It's mental.
that's like saying how many people are affected by the fentanyl.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrific. So, you know, when you said laced, that made me think of the fentanyl, because you know how many young people especially are dying from this stuff?
Well, with
people.
my ex, I saw someone post R.I.P. Ryan. I'm like, please tell me you don't mean this, Ryan. And they're like, and the guy felt terrible. He's like, shit, he didn't know. I didn't know, right? Who'd think to tell me, right? And I said, what happened? I thought, like, you know, he was in an accident, maybe he had cancer and I didn't realize, like something like that.
But killed.
When he said OD,
Oh.
I almost passed out. I couldn't believe it.
Well,
And that's why I was thinking, like, you know, something got laced, maybe someone spiked his drink, maybe something happened. And he was like, no, like, he was in rehab, he had lost everything. I don't know if that means relationships, jobs. I don't know details, but that's not the person I knew. He was barely a drink. Like, he'd have like a few drinks, but he'd never get like drunk. And he
unfortunately.
smoked weed, but I never even knew him to do like coke or anything,
Okay.
let alone meth or fentanyl.
All
or
right, but
anything.
here's the thing.
He never dealt with pills, like nothing.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think in his situation, like he was lost everything, he purposely OD'd. He purposely OD'd to end his life. So it was suicide. If I had to guess.
Ryan? I don't think so.
Well, if he was going through all kinds of issues, you know, when people are suffering from so much stress and anxieties and depression, all that, you know, it happened to my brother. My brother died. He was 29 years old. He jumped off a roof 6 floors.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
And he tried to take his life many times by ODing. On pills and all kinds of stuff. But it happens. They want to be pain free. They want to just let go of life. It's a horrible thing, but you know it happens, man. The people say, and I can't deal with anything anymore, and I'm just gonna OD. You know they do that. And
But it could be, you know, your resistance gets higher and higher. You need more and more. You're constantly catching that buzz. I mean, you know, and maybe like, and again, I don't know the details. It's all speculation. But like, if he was almost done with rehab, you know, maybe like, you know what I mean? Maybe it was like a shock to the system kind of thing. Maybe,
yes.
you know, maybe it sounds like he went to sleep and didn't wake up.
that happened to
So
Jerry.
it doesn't sound like an instant heart attack or convulsions or who knows.
They
but
said that happened to Jerry Garcia. He was in rehab. He came out. He died like a few months later.
Yeah.
It was a sudden shock to him.
Had he used again? Is that what happened?
I don't know if I remember right. He was clean. He got out of rehab and then he died.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the thing. Like, and I don't know what drug it was. Whatever. Let's say like, you know, half a pill always did you, and then like a few years later you need a full pill, and then 2 pills, and this and that, and then you stop for let's say 9 months. You go back. You pop 2 pills when and your
James.
body just tweaks out. I'm guessing. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what he was taking. And even if I did, I don't know anything about pills. I don't know anything about meth or coke or any. Well, I mean, I know coke is a stimulant and people can have heart attacks, but like it sounds like he went to sleep and didn't wake up. So that doesn't seem like an instant heart attack or like when people all of a sudden their body seizes up and they stop breathing and they start sweating and you know what I mean? Like an instant overdose. Like if you were doing heroin and your heart just stopped, you know, like it doesn't sound like it was like that, but
You never
I don't
know.
know.
And you can play
I
the
don't know.
guessing game forever moving forward. It's, you know what I mean?
well, that's why I wanted to talk to Heather, you know,
Yeah.
just,
But
I don't know.
anyway, on a cheerier note.
I know, I'm sorry,
like, oh
but-
my. Actually, James is in Australia, and right now it technically is Christmas Eve there.
Huh?
Because he's like 14 hours ahead. So, yeah, it's like Christmas Eve morning for him there.
Yeah.
So it begins. I don't know if I'm going to do the NORAD thing, but...
Oh, track Santa?
Yeah.
If the weather sucks, do it.
What,
Or
Mama?
we can peek in on him from time to time, leave his stream going, and put
hold on a
on
second.
like
What?
somewhere else.
The show that you showed me
Yeah?
with the music,
Uh-huh.
is on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Because Sandy wants to know, because I wanted to watch this. It's beautiful.
Sandy, just look up Navidad and Puerto Rico and you'll find it. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes long. So Navidad N-E-N Puerto Rico and you'll find it.
Feliz Navidad. I heard that song when I was today.
Mom was watching some. It's like they call it.
Yeah, tell her hi, happy Christmas, and I love her.
Amanda says hi, happy Christmas, and she loves you.
Oh, Amanda, I love you too. I miss you here. Sometimes you gotta come over here too.
It's not exactly like she lives across the street
I
or something.
know.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year with your family, and my love to all of you, and my blessings for all
Oh,
of
tell her thank you.
She says
God
thank
bless
you.
Love you, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
What a little ma.
Gosh. But yeah, so I might do the NORAD thing. Why not?
Yeah, well, keep. If you can't do it from your own backyard, find a nice sky watch or something, and you can peek on him from time to time.
Wait a minute. It's Christmas Eve morning, James. Not Christmas Day. Today's the 23rd.
For him, it's the 24th.
Tomorrow's the 24th, so it's the 24th where you are. It's Christmas Eve for you. It's not Christmas yet. That's Monday morning. Oh my God, I hear my voice, my name again. Bill. Here we go. Part 2.
Bill,
Yes.
can you come here for a minute?
Why? I'm talking to Amanda, and I'm live.
1 second.
Keep it going, Amanda. I'll be back. Oh my gosh. Never
Keep
stops.
it going. Yeah, right. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So it sounds like, I think he said he was working from 8 until 10 tonight. That's Eastern time. For anyone that doesn't know, Bill's in New York. And I think he's gonna play Christmas music and possibly do a skywatch. What it sounds like. I think that's what we're doing right now. Is he's looking for backup in case he has bad weather. So I think he tunes into Hawaii from time to time. Right now, he said this is Greenland, I believe. I'm not sure where in Greenland, but so I mean, it's definitely doable. NORAD tracks Santa making his way around the planet. So, but I don't know when that starts. I mean, I'm guessing it starts. I don't know. Would it start midnight tonight or midnight Christmas Eve? Because if he's doing it, if Santa.
I love
When
that
would,
music.
when would Santa
I
start
do. I ain't
delivering
gonna lie.
toys?
What Mom
Christmas
is
Eve
listening
night
to,
into Christmas Day morning?
Jibarito, Puerto Rican country music, Christmas stuff is. I love it. I could listen to that shit for an hour at least, but I. Oh my God.
Puerto Rican country Christmas music?
Yeah, it's called Jibarito.
I couldn't imagine what that sounds like.
It's called Jibarito. It means it's coming from the Hicks, the country people.
That's funny.
It's tradition for decades. Puerto
Rican country music.
It's but not country like you think of country.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So the
No.
country of Puerto Rico,
It's
like
just-
their kind of music?
It's just music that comes from the mountains.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
What the hell was that?
I heard that too. What was that?
That's a Trovo message from Dalton. What's up, Dalton? Dalton, I can't. He's
Hi,
messaging.
Dalton. What a weird. Why am I hearing that noise?
Because it's coming through the mixer board through a message on Trovo.
Oh.
So, as you can hear it.
Wow.
All right, hold on. So let me show you what they're listening to. I don't think I'll get hit. I don't think. A little bit. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta stop that. So it's. I could share my screen with you.
Yeah.
But this is like. I'm gonna slide it over. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
I like it already.
Oh, this is.
That's a fun dancing beat.
Esta es la música aquella que nació en mi
I
Puerto
love it.
Rico.
Oh my
Hace
God, I
2
love this
siglos y
shit.
pico y está reluciente y bella.
This is real.
Como si
Jibarito
una
music.
estrella
See
llegó
it?
hasta mi vecindad y trae la felicidad linda del cuatro sonoro.
Yeah, I see it now.
Y mi pueblo que hace coro con sabor a Navidad. Esta Navidad, ay, vamos a
This
cantar
Christmas, he's saying, Esta Navidad.
tradición y con la música nuestra. Esta Navidad, ay, vamos a cantar.
We're gonna sing. So what they do is, usually, like in Puerto Rico, what they do is they'll have a big, like all the whole community gets together, and it's festive. Everybody's cooking all kinds of dishes. The music like that is being done, and the Christmas lights obviously are all out. The whole community gets together like one big party, and that's what they do, and they play that music and they have a great time. Can you see my screen? No, right? You can't see the screen. I gotta reshare.
Well, I did see them. Guy with
No,
the
I
purple
gotta
drum, the two guys.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna reshare so you can see what's going on in real time.
Okay.
Stop sharing. I hate it. Ever since they changed Skype like a few months ago, it sucks. Oh no. What? I'm not coming back there.
You have to do it for me.
What now?
It means a lot to me.
What is it?
Come here for a second.
Oh my God, Amanda, I'll be back.
It says
All right.
subscribe.
You can subscribe to their channel. Press OK. She's too much. Talk about a retard that doesn't know nothing.
Oh, come on. That's not the Christmas spirit. Anyway, yeah, so I think he's trying to figure out what he's doing tonight. It sounds like sometime after 10 Eastern. I don't know if he's gonna stop to have something to eat before he starts streaming, if he has anything to do after the shows, if he talks to anyone after they wrap, whatever. I'm guessing shortly after 10 Eastern he'll be back. I don't know why we keep saying we.
What I do need to do is start a freaking fire, because it's getting chilly here. I gotta make a fire like right now. I can still hear you.
A million gazillion people in Nova Scotia lost power,
Say that again?
A million people lost power in Nova Scotia. Maybe not a million, I don't know how many, but...
When did that happen?
Well, it was raining since Monday. Since we were playing Family Feud Monday, it started raining that night.
Yeah.
And it was... What day is it today? Saturday? It was pouring, I think, Wednesday. And then it all turned into freezing rain overnight.
Oh, she's coming
into
back.
Thursday morning. And then, yeah, it was just hard freezing rain, hard winds. Half my fence got knocked down. One of the doors too, like we have a little barn out back, and my cat goes in there, and I call it the attic. That door came right off the hinges.
I told you,
that is.
but I told you that storm was heading your way.
Yeah, and then that afternoon, it started snowing and didn't stop until last night. So all that snow was on all that freezing rain and shit. So, like, places were closed down, and salt trucks were going, and like a lot of people lost power. We didn't.
Wow.
We didn't lose any power, didn't flicker, nothing. But I think one of my cousins was out power for a day or so, and people were out power for a few days. One of my mom's coworkers was out power.
You don't have to subscribe.
Like 5 people called off sick the next day because they couldn't get out, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm all once that channel, Bill, that your mom's listening to.
He's lying. He's just saying that.
Oh.
That's a typical Amoli thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I can send you the shows from last year, with a more traditional.
Yeah, do it.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, tonight's show is going to be great, but if you're looking for like all the kind of Christmas standards,
yes.
I don't think that's what's going to be, because we've done that before.
Right.
Like everyone can do that. We're looking for something different, more a feeling and experience than just, whatever you hear in the mall kind of thing, right? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's almost like tradition, like it gets you in the spirit. It's people like familiarity, like.
Matter of fact, in a half hour, I've got to. No, I just locked the door. I got to turn my lights on because I'm gonna change it from 4 hours to 6 hours now on the timers, but it's still light. But I got to do that. I got to change the timers. Get out! I got to do all the timers.
Did you get a present for Tycho?
Of course.
Okay, don't tell me what it is. I don't want him to hear.
6 hour. I got timers everywhere. 6 hours. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the other timers.
Okay. I didn't even think he was really officially back yet, so I'll just keep going. He's like the Energizer Bunny. I hear his phone going and... Hello, Marco. Happy Christmas to everybody. Bill will be streaming again tonight. Not exactly sure what he'll be doing. Possibly a Skywatch. Sounds like music. I don't think he's going to be on YouTube, so hopefully everyone has his Rumble account. I will go there right now and post it in Facebook for you guys, just in case. In case there's anyone here that doesn't have it. It is Bill NY Skywatcher. NY for New York. Bill NY Skywatcher on Rumble. I just posted the link in Facebook. Anyone that can hear me that wants to pop over to either YouTube to grab the link or go to Rumble. Bill NY Skywatcher. It's all one word, but you'll find him. And there's a little profile picture of him. And possibly holding a lightsaber, maybe. And a hat with an alien skull on it. So if you can find that, you're in the right place. And I think he's live on there now too, so. I don't know what to tell you guys. Bill has a few shows on KGRA tonight. I don't know what they are. It's like, if it doesn't concern me, I don't really pay attention. I'm sure Bill will tell you.
It's pretty cool, because the timers go, like, they're light sensitive, so as soon as it gets dark, that's when the timers kick on.
Nice.
So it's like, it's cool because I don't have to set them like with a time with the clock. As soon as it gets dark, they go on, which is pretty cool.
What shows are on KGRA tonight?
Freedom Link.
Freedom Link.
That's it. Just the Freedom
What's
Link.
that about?
Like, hold on. That's me with the camera. I forgot. It's picking me up. Let me read the description. And that'll be the easiest way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Who's the host?
Say that again?
Who is the host?
Joe Joseph and Scotty Lopez.
There you go.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. I was just plugging the shows. What time are you streaming tonight?
Right after I'm done. After 10.
Right after. Okay, so 10 p.m. Eastern. I would probably go to Rumble.
Yes.
Bill NY Skywatcher, and the link is in the YouTube chat.
Oh, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
The show is on Rumble too, KGRA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Well, I mean, I figure everyone that hears me already knows.
Oh,
So
shit.
What? Oh. What happened?
Oh, no. Nothing crazy.
What is that light that is flashing over those lights?
Over what?
I see some stars in the sky and lights on the ground.
I don't see anything flashing in the sky. I see lights flashing in the ground.
Oh, I see a light now. It looks like
It's a car. A vehicle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It looked like, what are they called? Like, you see them in like prison movies. If someone escapes, they have those like, not like a light tower, but like it's like it's a light that goes around in a circle, like a siren, like a searchlight that goes around in a circle on a high tower. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Almost
It
like
looks
a
like that, like something
lighthouse.
doing circles.
Like a lighthouse.
Yeah, or like you said, it could be a car turning. But if we see it again,
I see a
yeah,
truck.
exactly, like a light. But I don't know what that specific mechanism is called that turns the light.
Oh
You
my
know?
God, what is going on? Motion at the garage, everywhere. It's the cats. I don't even have to look. It's the cats.
Is it just a spotlight? Like, yeah, it's a spotlight, but like, yeah, like, is it just a searchlight? I mean, I guess so. Because you can have the floodlights that like light up your house or something, or. But it's just like, I don't know. I did the best I could to describe it. I'm not gonna worry about
Let
it
me
anymore.
take my camera off.
Now that's stationary. That might be a car, but
Yeah, that's
Where
a
is the car?
vehicle moving. If it's on the mountainside, something seems like it's moving.
the light's
my-
broken. Like,
Something's coming down that hill slowly. If it's the one on the right. It looks like a vehicle coming down a road.
just above Bill's box.
Yeah, I took my camera off on that side. If it's on the
So
right.
yeah, I'm watching on YouTube. I'm delayed. You're not sharing a screen now.
I am
You're
sharing the
outside.
screen.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it was a vehicle on this side, and definitely a vehicle on the left side. So you got two vehicles going on. Anyway.
Wait, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's a truck or.
No,
some-
it's a tiny little white dot. It's going like right along the edge of the top of your camera screen. And it just stopped. It looked like it was yellow going across. There it is, right. I see what you're talking about, guys.
Where the hell do you see that?
Okay, where your camera box is, look up and to the right. It's off screen right now, but it might come back. Okay, and now I'm seeing lights in the sky.
That's
Like
a
that we're going down
reflection.
past
That's
the-
that's a flare from the camera. And Julian says, "I see some flare. I seen some flares earlier, above there."
That's weird.
Anyway,
I'm more interested in the stuff the humans are doing on the ground than what's in the sky.
well, the
What
sky
are
doesn't
they
look
up
great
to?
right now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me see if there's any others. Because it's too early for Hawaii and some other locations, but
Yeah.
there's still some others here that we can grab.
It's dark here now.
Like it's sunny over there. This one. Let's try this one. That's a cool view though, but it's
Ooh,
cloudy.
where's that?
Greenland.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that nice?
Looks like you're on the moon or something.
That looks wicked. That really does.
Where in Greenland? Like, are these like near
Airports.
volcanoes? Like,
They're-
what kind of mountains are
There are
these? They don't look.
airports in Greenland where these cameras are. A lot of them. But that's a wicked looking view with those mountains. That's beautiful.
The mountains look so weird though.
Only because of the camera, it's almost having a fisheye effect. You know what I mean? But it's pretty damn beautiful. That looks amazing, actually.
It looks so fragile. Like
It
would all
almost
just
looks
break
phony.
apart if you- Yeah.
It doesn't. It almost looks like it's not real.
Like it either looks
shit, my
like
fire.
brittle, like it'll all just break apart, or it looks like sand, like if you touch it, it'll all just start like pouring down. Like they don't look like properly formed hills. It looks like a painting. Like it. I don't know. That looks cool. That looks like either we're in the middle of like a volcano or something, and that's all like ash, covered in ash, or we're on the moon or something. It's so
No,
gray.
That's a beautiful view.
I do. I like that. I really like that.
That's exactly. It does look like a painting, but let me see if there's
Yeah.
anything else.
Like someone took one of those dude, I don't know where my brain is today. I can't think of any word. What are those things called?
What things?
Oh my god.
See, that's a different view.
I can't think of what these things are called, but like it kind of looks like an ice scraper. I don't know if enough people down there deal with ice to know what that
I know what
is.
you're talking about. I use it for the car.
Yeah, and it's like well, I mean, the thing that I'm thinking of, it's not an ice scraper. It's metal and it has a handle and it's kind of a triangle.
Oh,
That's big on the one edge, and you can use it for like, you'd use it for like caulking if you were like trying to like smush the stuff down in a little crack or something, and then you smooth it out. You know what I mean? When you're smoothing it out.
Mm-hmm.
That and it's like a metal triangle thing. It looks like someone took paint and used that to kind of like make the little grooves, and like if you touch it, you would feel the paint risen. You'd feel the grooves in the paint. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my brain is so gone.
That looks pretty.
No, Marco, my brain, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot think of words today. Oh, I see beetles.
Yeah, that they're smoothing out the snow for the skiers. It's probably snowing like crazy over there. Yeah, but this was a good view. There was a lot of people at Christmas Village. Oh my God, that place was packed. Let me see. I was watching it earlier. Okay, that was the Christmas stuff. It doesn't look like it's busy now. Yeah, quieted it down. The Christmas Village. Santa Claus Village. I love looking at this stuff at this time of year. I do.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the one that we liked.
Well, I mean, I like that. It's a pretty view, but if you're looking for sky stuff.
No, there's nothing really going on. That's what I was doing. I was
Yeah.
checking.
Mm-hmm.
But over here, I don't even know what the weather is. It's almost like a Bob Ross painting.
See, and that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm thinking of Bob Ross. I'm like, I know he has names for all of those little...
Happy little...
And I don't think it's really an artist's tool either. It is a tool, but I think it's more for like, I don't even know, carpentry maybe?
I used to love watching that. It relaxed me.
Yeah.
But no.
He was like a drill sergeant, eh?
Was he?
And he gave it up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was a hard ass.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And
he
gave
doesn't
it up.
look
He's
like the type.
I just want a peaceful life. And he gave it all up for painting.
He doesn't look that type.
Right? I know. Everyone's stunned when they find that out, but yeah. And it's so great. He's like, you make a mistake, just, cover it with a happy little tree. It's like, everything's fine. Like, no worries. Make it your
I
own.
could just hear it too. Oh my gosh. I could just hear it. So what time is it starting? 8?
8 Eastern, yeah. He hasn't sent it to me yet, but I'll send you one of the ones from a previous year where they're more standard songs if you want.
All right, do that.
And to the Skywatcher account. Probably WeTransfer. So yeah, so what? You're going to do hopefully a Skywatch from somewhere and Christmas music? You're having a few drinks, did I hear?
Yes. I didn't have no drinks yet. I'm not until after work.
Yeah, no. What else?
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see what the weather is. I don't think the weather's going to be good here. It's 35. There is snow showers to my west and north.
Wow.
And they're calling for it too.
Marco,
like
I've been recently watching an American reviewing Canadian stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I've been laughing. He was looking up like the top restaurants, and I don't know why it struck me as so funny, but he was talking about a restaurant called Harvey's, and just with his accent, it sounded so funny. I was losing it. And he was like trying different like Canadian candies that apparently you don't have in the States, which I was really surprised by.
Mm-hmm.
And he was loving them. He couldn't understand how we had like a different recipe for chocolate. It didn't taste like American chocolate. That was funny.
Oh my god. It's going to be nasty here, so not good. Not good here. So I'm going to have to depend on other streams. It's going to be cloudy here tonight. And mixed rain, snow. No accumulation, but it's going to be nasty out there. But I got to do
But
it.
you
I
don't
gotta
mind
work in-
streaming from someone else's site?
Yeah, I'll just like what I'm doing right now. That's it. But
Okay, well.
I got to do a show in 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not exactly how long tonight's show is coming out to. I think it's under 2 hours last I heard.
But
he's doing finishing touches, so that could change.
don't forget, send me those other ones though,
Yeah, for sure.
because I could just let that play because it's a pain in the you know what to scramble and look for songs because I'm very picky with the Christmas stuff. Very picky. I mean, it can get really old or really new or in between. It's like I'm picky. I like the more traditional stuff. But anyway. All right.
Okay,
Well-
sorry, I'm just inviting people. For anyone that's not at KJRA, checking out
Chocolate triangles. Chocolate-
whatever show Bill said was on again. I can't remember. Rabbit Hole? No.
The Freedom
was
Link.
it?
The Freedom Link.
Freedom Link. Yeah. That reminds me of Robin Falco, Richard Hoagland's woman.
Oh.
She used to have a show, and it was something like that, Freedom Link, or something very, very similar to that, and just telling you what's really going on in the world. Nothing necessarily like political. Is more like health wise, like, do you know what they're putting in all these products, kind of thing. Like, be aware, and just more natural approaches and stuff. And I miss her. She was such a lovely person.
He was devastated. Oh my God. He was devastated.
I bet it's hard on him now this time of year.
He was, I'm telling you, talking to him, it was difficult. He was very emotional, and his voice, you could hear it, even a year after.
Mm-hmm.
That was his soulmate. I mean, he really loved her.
I can't remember the exact details, but like, she literally saved his life shortly after they met. I think he ended up having a heart attack at a place that she was, and she did CPR until the ambulance got there, and she they got closer, and she changed his diet around, and fell in love, and she took care of. She would make big breakfast for their dog, Morella.
Mhm.
Make bacon and eggs for the dog every morning, and I mean, she really, and just the way they were with each other. Oh, he adored her. I know he did. I know, and she was so strong, and
By the way,
I think he needed someone like her in his life, I think.
By the way, check your emails.
Okay.
Because I did create the show for the chief, and he copied you on an email with all the information. I already put 2 photos in for the show.
Okay. Thank you.
But
Thank you for editing that video for Jason as well. I panicked the night before. I'm like, oh fuck, I was supposed to edit that video. And I went into the studio and it was already there the exact time he wanted. I'm like, oh my God, thank Bill. Oh my God.
yeah, I did it the day before.
I was in panic mode because I can edit it, but I don't know how to compress them.
Oh,
so
shit.
It still might have been too big, and I didn't want to start trying to explain to him how to do screen share on his second show. And the guest had some connection issues. She couldn't hear them, even though we could hear and see her. So she had to leave and come back. So, I mean, that was the only glitch of the night. Ronnie was there. He seems nice.
Here's an email that just came in. For any of the fans of the Dixie Chicks, one of the founding members, Laura Lynch, passed away.
Uh-oh.
So Laura Lynch, Dixie Chicks founding member, has died. The band says.
And I'm not very familiar with them. I've
either.
heard of them and probably
Me
heard
too.
a song or two, but I don't
Me
know them
too.
by name.
But I'm just putting it out there. I just got the email.
No, they have a huge following. I think they got into some trouble a few years ago, but whether that was authentic.
Like
or
I
not,
said,
right?
I'm familiar with the name of the band. I would have to hear the songs, but
Yeah.
just letting everybody know that email. Anyway, go rest before you do MWAT. Send me those files.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check which one has the more kind of standard songs, and I'll send them to you shortly. Yeah, and whenever the show's done, maybe Johnny and I'll drop by. I still have a gazillion things to do. I'm so not ready for Christmas. I wish
busy.
I had another week at least.
I've been busy all day. And
I
yesterday.
started in September, dude. This is not fair.
I'm just glad the next few days I could just chill out and.
Yes. Oh my God. But do it. actually relax while you can, because people might not actually be blowing you up all day long. Maybe they're actually busy too and won't need you as much.
No, the next few days should be calm after tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm hanging out tonight.
Good. Awesome. You
Screw
should.
that. I'm I'm gonna get off in an hour.
Okay.
Power nap for like an hour and maybe an hour and a half. Do the show.
Yeah.
While the show's on, I'm gonna make tacos and try to eat before they finish, and then come on and stream.
That's so funny, because while you were away, I was trying to let people know what the plan was. And I said, I don't know if he's going to start streaming the second the show ends, or if he's going to stop and get something to eat. So you just cleared it up. He's going to eat during the shows, and as soon as it's over, he'll start streaming.
Yeah.
10 Eastern.
Yep.
Check Rumble.
And
Bill
check
NY Skywatcher.
and check out radio on Mixler.com for the Christmas special show tonight.
Yes.
At 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that'll be starting soon. And
Taco Saturday. Dude,
why not?
there's actually a whole pizza in the oven at DiGiorno. Stuffed crust, rising crust, whatever. Supreme. Untouched in the oven right now, but I don't want to eat pizza. Because that gives me very bad heartburn.
Really?
Yeah, the pepperoni and all that shit on it. I can't eat that.
Yeah.
The tacos, I mean, they can give me a little bit too, but I get them.
You can get pizza without pepperoni.
It's a Supreme. It's frozen pizza. It comes with it.
Yeah, I
take
know.
it
You can get
off.
frozen pizza.
I
I
could take
get
it off.
mushroom cheese and mushroom pizza all the time, frozen.
Yep. So
I thought maybe it might have been the spices in the sauce that would affect you.
it's definitely the pepperoni. But
Yeah.
I could take it off. But I have ground beef out. I must make tacos tonight. But I buy the mild packets. So I don't
Yeah.
get that. You know, and I put sour cream, cheddar cheese, shredded lettuce, tomato. I don't put onions because onions also give me that heartburn stuff.
Would eating that with a glass of milk help any coating? Or I mean, you could always take like a Tums or something after, but like, is there something you could eat or drink with the meal that would help, or something you take beforehand?
I mean, if that's the case, I got to be careful because I'm drinking later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to be careful.
Well, I mean, Tums, I wouldn't. That's not really.
I mean,
That's more like a calcium.
I have omeprazole, which is a slow release in the system. So I might do that now. Take some omeprazole.
Yeah. Well, Tums isn't really medicated.
No.
It just kind of coats things.
Yeah. I love
It's
soft
weird. I
tacos.
wanted pizza today too, and that's what I said to my mom. I'm like, I've been craving pizza, and she's like, "Oh, I just got a frozen pizza. I was gonna put it in the oven tonight." And I'm like, "Wow." And now you're talking about pizza. I don't even feel like pizza anymore.
Can you see my camera
Let me flip back.
on Skype?
Yes, I do.
You're in real time. Like I could always have this. It's in my refrigerator.
Okay, he's pulling something out of the
These are
fridge.
common.
Anyone want to take a
These
guess
are
what
very
he's?
common in the
Oh,
stores. This is
cheesecake.
very
I
common.
bet.
The cheesecake.
Ah, I knew it. Look. Oh, is that all different? Oh,
Yeah, it has all the
it's a
different-
variety pack. So what do we have? Chocolate.
So that's like danger zone.
Oh, he needs his ears back on. I saw chocolate. Now I saw something white, but I wouldn't think it would be vanilla.
See, if I
So
was
I'm
to eat
wondering
that,
there's
I would have to be
caramel
very
on it.
careful what I eat for the rest of the day. Because that shit is loaded with sugar and calories and everything else. It would be like not good. That's the bad
Listen.
part.
What? Okay, what flavors were those? It was a variety pack. Chocolate and
There's all kinds. I mean,
what was the red? Is that strawberry or
strawberry.
cherry?
There's
No, the red drizzle.
that could be strawberry or cherry. It's probably strawberry.
Okay, yeah, that's what I just said. Okay.
But-
And I saw a white one, but I don't think that would be vanilla. Is there like caramel on that, or what's on that one?
Yes,
Do you know?
they're all mixed. Yes, caramel. Then
Yeah.
there's one with chocolate chips on it with chocolate.
I saw the chocolate.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
That's
So-
cool. I like the variety pack. That's very, very cool.
Yeah. So I mean, if I wanted to, but that's like I said, that I have to count calories.
Yeah.
So that would be like if I'm gonna drink tonight, that's calories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a couple of tacos, but that's crazy. Actually, I looked at the container. One slice is only 100 calories, which is shocking. But the slice is
Oh,
small.
wow.
That's not much. That's
They're
not much.
so rich too. I thought it'd be way more.
I thought it was gonna be way more too. They're only 100.
Wow. And they're fair sized pieces too.
Yeah.
They're very rich. They're very, very thick.
So that's not too bad, actually.
That's amazing.
Like right,
Size that big, only 100.
like right
And we're
now.
talking like chocolate and like,
Well, hold on.
just sugar. Like whatever that syrup is, the sugar. If there's caramel, it's sugar.
Okay.
Like those are
Oh
good sized pieces.
God.
Wow.
Let's look. Let's go back. I just made the light really bright. This is ridiculous. That is blinding me. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I gotta lower that a little. Oh my God. That was hard. Oh. Okay, the slices are nice. Wow.
No,
Let's
Reaper,
see.
not the pizza. He's saying a piece of that cheesecake is only
Wow,
100
that's what looks
calories.
so
So now we're going to
fattening.
investigate.
There's actually, I don't. Okay, we're gonna have to read it. Bullshit. 100 calories. Try 350 per slice.
Ah. That makes more sense.
350. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. So you see it now?
Maybe 100 grams. Maybe each
See
slice
it?
is 100 grams of cake. I see it. See, I can't see what is on the white cake. That's why I'm trying to figure out what flavor that is.
I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
So it has New York style strawberry swirl, caramel turtle,
Yum.
chocolate marble, raspberry swirl,
Okay.
and fudge brownie.
Oh, I cannot imagine
Can
how
you-
sweet that fudge brownie one would be. I think the first time I ever had cheesecake is when Bill made it at his place. I don't know what I thought cheesecake was exactly, but I never really seemed interested, and I tried some. It's amazing. Oh my God, the kinds I've had anyway are amazing.
So
But
that's
they're
like
very,
some
very thick and
serious
sweet.
stat. Yeah, it is not a slice of pizza, a slice of that cheesecake.
Yeah. And there's been a correction to that. It's 350.
350.
That's calories per slice. And
That's a
and
lot.
it doesn't matter what slice, like is
Yeah,
the chocolate more than the raspberry, for example?
doesn't matter. It says
No?
350 per slice.
Okay.
So pick your poison. But I may have that with a cup of coffee. Oh no, I'm not, because then I won't take a power nap. If I have coffee now, I'm done, dead,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, no, get the rest rather than the pick me up and
Okay.
get something proper. I mean, get like something more filling, especially before you drink.
That's the
Have your
thing.
tacos.
Tacos would work well because tacos and beer go well. I'm not doing that coquito stuff. Amanda, I had one little glass last night. One. And I was out of it.
Yeah?
One glass.
What is this? Moonshine?
No, it's Puerto Rican rum with, let's call a Spanish eggnog.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, damn it.
What?
I should have got eggnog when I was out.
I go back up.
I swear to God, I haven't thought about eggnog in decades until you mentioned it the other night. And then I forgot all about it until now, so.
Gotta
fuck.
put a little cinnamon. Oh,
Is it a warm drink?
Johnny just sent me a file.
Oh, well. I was gonna say I wonder if he's listening, but no,
He
he
must
was
be.
going to anyway. So this is probably tonight's show. So I'll find
This is
No?
2019. He must
Bay,
be
are you
listening.
listening to us?
He must be listening.
He must be listening.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah,
Okay, well then I assume he's
he's
done
on
with
it.
tonight's show if he's tuning in.
Yeah, I got it already, so that's good.
Yeah, because Johnny, I couldn't remember which one had more of the like main standard, so I don't know if you've listened to both or if you already just remember. That's what Bill's looking for.
Bill's always
Thank you.
fun. Bill's,
Oh, I just got a message on Skype. I wonder who it's from.
It must be from Johnny.
Uh,
I got such a mess again. Oh my god, I got so much shit. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I may have to build another shed. As crazy as that sounds, I may have to build another shed. It's gonna be the only way to resolve this. I'm gonna have to build another shed in the spring. Then I gotta go through the town and go through all the codes. Then they gotta come and inspect it to make sure it fits the codes. Oh my god, I really don't want to go through all that. Because I had to the last time. Same with the pool. What a pain. I don't know. Anyway, so go have fun tonight.
I will. Thank you. You as well.
Eggnog, you got it, but this stuff. This stuff is crazy. This coquito stuff. Oh my god, it tastes good, but man, I was out of it. We lost the signal.
Oh,
there she is.
okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, you cut out. Sorry, what were you saying?
that eggnog that I have is crazy.
Yeah, is it a warm drink or? Like,
No,
well, I
no,
guess the eggnog,
it's
no,
cold.
but the rum.
It's cold and thick, and they put a lot of rum in it. And I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. It's nice because it's a slow drink. You know what I mean? It's not like you just gulp it down.
Yeah.
It lasts. Because, to be honest, beer, I'm not feeling beer. I may just hit that coquito again. Nobody else is going to drink it.
Yeah.
And it's so strong, I'm afraid to even give it to Mom.
What is it, like pre-mixed or are
Yeah,
you?
they made it, and then they send it to us in a package. So I really don't know, Marco. It's called coquito. You could look up the recipe. I'm not even gonna tell Mom. I'm just tell her I drank it all. Here she comes. What is it? Because there's nothing here. If you're coming for anything, what is it, Mom?
Taco is not eating the food.
I know. All right, we'll talk about this. I'm gonna end soon. Don't worry about it. I'll be there in a little bit. I'm live right now.
He'll eat the hot dogs, so he will.
Yes. Okay. See you.
So I'm worried.
All right. Close the door. Oh my gosh, she's on the phone and she's talking to me and we're streaming. But this is the recipe. And this is the basic recipe. It's called coquito. It's Puerto Rican eggnog, let's call it.
It looks chocolatey.
It's very thick. You can see the cinnamon stick in it and the cinnamon in there, but it has cream of coconut, a can of that, condensed milk, evaporated milk, unsweetened coconut milk beverage, white rum, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So that's pretty much what it is. That stuff. It's like a homemade eggnog. And it does not taste like eggnog. It doesn't.
No.
It's a totally different type of taste. But it's really good. Really good. And really popular in Puerto Rico. This time of year, forget it. That's all they're doing is making this stuff. For sure. What's up, Lorraine? So, it is really good. Like I said, I had a small glass. Maybe, I can't even say 8 ounces. Maybe 8 ounces of this stuff last night. And I was lit.
Wow.
Lit. And I was tempted to have more, but then I was so lit from one that I said, because then I might go over that threshold where I'm gonna start getting the spins and all. It was like that. I don't drink rum. That's
So I guess it's not gonna help if you did them in like shooters.
oh, you can't. This is something you drink slow. This is not a. It's thick. It's more of a drink. It took me like an hour and a half to drink it,
Wow.
and it's very thick.
Hmm.
It's almost like a milkshake, thick. But my God, it was good. So I got that.
Wow.
I got that bottle there, in my refrigerator. So I might attack that tonight. You see, Lorraine says happy holidays.
I saw that. Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Yeah, you look at the bottle. Let me show you the bottle. This stuff is.
Sorry, I'm flipping back and forth between Skype and YouTube, so.
Hold on. Let me get the bottle. I gotta eat. I'm freaking out. I'm not eating enough. So they make it and then they send it in a bottle like this. So this is it.
Wow.
It's very thick. And it's obviously it's full. The bottle is up to here right now.
Wow.
You can see the line maybe.
Just above the label, yeah.
So this is the whole bottle. This little bit on the top got me twisted.
Did you in? Wow.
Twisted.
Wow.
So this is it's very
Well,
thick.
straight liquor hits a lot harder than alcohol,
Let me
like
see.
beer
Hold on.
or wine. I always liked wine. Give me a light, bubbly, like laughy feeling.
You really can't see the liquid line. It's right at the label. It's right there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even dare touch this with work coming tonight.
No. No. God, no.
Hell no. I'll pass out.
Oh, you're gonna be back streaming before you know it. These shows won't be long.
But this stuff is, woo. But it's really good.
It sounds sick when you were shaking it.
You hear it?
Yeah.
You could hear it. It's
The
thick.
glugging. Yeah. That.
Exactly.
Yeah. Does it glug
Exactly.
when you pour it? Is it like glug 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 glug? Ew. Gross. Don't like paint, dude.
But that's a Christmassy seasonal drink. That's
Yeah,
huge.
exactly. Yeah, so
Huge in Puerto Rico. You know how many bottles are being made of that stuff? Oh my God.
know.
They're going nuts with that stuff. And here, and especially in New
Well,
York.
whereabouts do they make it that they're sending it from? To
I-
well, like where do you get yours?
I got it from my mother's friend, but I don't know if they made it or somebody made it and he bought it off of somebody.
Like so you can't buy it at like your beer store or anything.
Oh, no. This is something that somebody makes.
Specialty. Yeah.
Like, I can make it in the blender, but why, you know what I mean? They send it to us. It's like a Christmas.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it was like a specialty kind of thing, or if you could just find it anywhere they sell liquor. You know what I mean? Like in the rum section.
They might have like a coquito that they make pre-made. It's never
Yeah.
going to taste like that.
No,
Never.
of course not.
Never.
You should make your own, and then you can perfect it to whatever you like. A little more of this, a little less of that, whatever.
Like I said,
You
one
know,
more
you
thing.
know how to work the kitchen.
One more thing I don't have to do.
Wow, that's true too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way I look at things. The least I do, the better.
Yeah, but you can make it anytime. Not wait until Christmas to order it, you know?
So that's the plan, at least. Yeah, the glug glug sound. It's true, Marco.
Who's saying glug, glug, glug?
It's true, though. You could actually hear it. It's not like a liquid. Like, you could tell. It's a thick, that sound. You could tell. The density of the glug glug sound. Anyway, Amanda, I'll let you go because I'm going to get off soon.
Okay, yeah, go hang and definitely get your nap in and, yeah, enjoy the show. Enjoy the night. Johnny and I might drop by depending on when the show goes till. And, yeah,
come
well,
on.
just in case, I'll probably speak to you again
Tomorrow?
before, but just in case, have a wonderful Christmas.
You as well and the family.
I'm sure we'll be talking before New Year's, but just give your mom a hug, say hello to Kendrick, give Tycho a cuddle. Everyone in chat, anyone that can hear me, please have a wonderful, safe, happy, prosperous Christmas, holiday seasons, whatever you celebrate. Maybe if you're a Grinch and want to be home, hope you have a nice day. Anyway, it doesn't matter if you don't celebrate. Just, hopefully there's peace in the air and it finds you all.
All right, so hopefully I'll see you tonight. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy Christmas, Happy Christmas to all.
All right, Amanda, tell Johnny I send my love and.
Yeah, I think he's listening. So.
All right, I shall hopefully see you later. Have a great show over there.
Thank you. We will.
All right.
Okay, bye, all.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, because if I'm going to survive, she's had it rough in Nova Scotia with the weather. She said there was like 1 million Canadians out of power from that storm. That's a lot of people. Hold on, I got to dim this light. It's driving me nuts. Pain. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off now only because I want to rest. I need a little rest before tonight, and actually take some medication. This way I'm prepared for later when I eat and drink. So I'm gonna definitely take a nice power nap. I've got time to do it now. If I don't take advantage of it, I'll be dead tonight. So, oh shit, I gotta check the station. I haven't checked the station all day. Okay, we're right on the money. I gotta set the station up, but I gotta do something. This is too long. Let's get this out. Let's put a 30-second ad. Well, that helps a little. What's his title for tonight? Well, I might as well do this now. So the show tonight is called Merry Krampus. Okay. Copy. Put this down. The Freedom link. It's on, you can see it on Rumble as well, KGRA. Save. Refresh. Post. Popeye's a replay tonight. He wants me to play a specific file. This one. I just want to set this up a little so I don't have to worry. So I'm good to midnight. Even though I gotta do a live show from 8 to 10, but okay. I already got my 2024 folders ready to go, which is great. I did all my KGRA house cleaning for the year. Here she comes.
Billy, where's Kendrick?
At the gym.
Oh, he went to the gym?
Yeah.
So he's coming back?
Of course he's coming back.
Oh, okay. Sure.
He's at the gym.
Well, I guess, can he, I mean, you know, with his family, you know?
All right, Mama.
I
Please
think we
stop.
have this here.
I know.
You know that.
All right, let's not start this again. Oh my God, she's too much. She doesn't stop. It's like broken record. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm good till 5 a.m. I'll finish it later. Good. Done. All right, so to Astro, to see if you're still there. Anybody that's watching, Marco, Lorraine, anybody who may be watching on any other platforms, I will be back after 10, shortly after 10 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be a Christmas theme. There's no doubt about that. But I'm going to relax, enjoy, have a couple of eggnog spiked. I think it might be the eggnog tonight. I think the coquito's going to get revisited tonight. So I'm going to prep, take a power nap, do a show, and then come back and stream to who knows when. But I'm staying up tonight. That's why I need to take a power nap now. All right. See everybody later. If I don't, if you celebrate the holidays, enjoy. If not, have a great rest of your weekend. And tonight it's definitely about the Christmas theme. And the lights should be on. Now, it's dark now. It should be. Yep, they're on. The whole house is like glowing outside with all the lights. The whole freaking house outside is bright with Christmas lights. It's outrageous. It looks amazing, actually. There's a lot of lights out there. Thousands of lights are in my property right now, on my property, outside. Right there alone, on the railing, there's probably 1,000 alone. Because the railing goes out, comes back this way. There's a lot of lights out there. So, anyway,